Hey, Okie Tools here. These are the brake pads I chose for the rear there. I got them from rockauto.com. They got some great prices on stuff. I recommend going ahead and checking them out. These are Power Stop Evolution Plus ceramic disc brakes, and it also comes with a hardware kit. And here's your part number, 17-1033, and they are the Z17 Evolution Plus ceramic brake pads, OE, and they come with the clips and the brake pads, and they also have the wear indicators already on the pad, permanently mounted. I like that. I prefer when I like the wear indicators, and I prefer them to be permanently mounted on there instead of something I gotta snap on at the last minute before I actually put it on the car. Okay, we got the wheel off. First off, we got it jacked up, and jack stands in and properly jacked up and everything. Wheel chocks on the front wheels, so safety first on that, be aware of it. And got the wheel off, like I said, and now we're ready to take these pins out. These are 14mm bolts. Take those out so we can take the caliper off. So got my double boxing long pattern wrench here, because it's hard to get in between this with the ratchet and the socket because of that line right there. So go ahead and break that one loose. I'm going to take it off by hand the rest of the way. The other one's down here. Okay, got that one loose too. Okay, I'll go ahead and get those the rest of the way off, and then I'm going to set this caliper over here, and I have a coat hanger that I can hook in here somewhere if I want to make sure that it doesn't fall off. I think it'll be fine, but you don't want to bend these lines or kink these lines any, so just go ahead and take that off and set that over. And then the kit came with new clips, so I'm going to replace the old ones. Caliper off here, and here's the old brake pads. Okay, so there they are. They may be wearing a little uneven, but not bad. There's a little bit more brake pad left, so they probably would have been okay. I don't know if, well, it looks like it wasn't quite on the wear indicator, but we'll go ahead and replace them since we already got the brake pads for that. I got the new clips on, and we're ready to put the new pads on. Sorry about it, the caliper's in the way. Kind of hard to set it back here without bending these lines, so I just prefer not to even mess with that. I'll just set it right there. You can still see pretty good. So I got a little bit of lubricant on the pads here on their ends, just so that they don't squeak or anything. And then that's the wear indicator, and I'm going to go ahead and put that one around back here. So there it goes. Going real easy. And then here's the other one for the front. Okay, so there they go. So new brake pads are on, and the new clips are on. So I'm going to go ahead and push the piston back in, or actually this one, I don't know if you can tell real well, but this one twists in. And okay, I don't know how well you can see this, but that right there is the piston, and it has these two little grooves on either side, and you just take a pair of pliers. I'm just using some needle-nose pliers. Some needle-nose vice grips would probably be better, that way you don't have to apply pressure while you're turning. But at first it doesn't want to turn real well, but now it turns pretty good. So just go ahead and get on it like that. Just take your time, and you know, it turns real well after that. So I think this is, there you go. So I think this is probably more than deep enough to go over the new pads. So go ahead and put that on there. Oh yeah, plenty of room. And, go ahead and get your bolts and start putting those on. someone with a ratchet. Okay, that one's snugged up. Top here I got a 14mm ratcheting wrench. Okay, little ratcheting wrenches are so helpful. So now that you got the new clips on, new pads on, piston pushed back into the caliper on, and the bolts in, go ahead and put the wheel back on, drop it down, get everything torqued back up, get the hubcap back on, and don't forget to depress the brake pedal a couple times to reseat the piston against the pads to get everything reseated like it's supposed to be. So this was my video on doing the rear brake pads on a 2009 Pontiac G6. Thanks for watching.